Welcome to You're Not Alone, a podcast dedicated to exploring the journeys of those who strive to achieve the impossible and find connection in their pursuit of fulfillment. I'm Joshua Watkins, and in today's episode, we're diving into the extraordinary life and legacy of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, an icon of strength, resilience, and unwavering commitment to justice. We'll chart through her early years in the face of adversity, her ascent to the Supreme Court of the United States, and her battle for equal rights, particularly women's rights and gender pay equity. Our story begins in Brooklyn, New York, where Joan Ruth Bader was born into a family struggling with the hardships of the Great Depression. Inspired by her mother's love for education, Ruth nurtured that same passion and dedicated herself to achieving academic excellence, even when faced with tragedy just a day before her high school graduation. At Cornell University, she graduated at the top of her class, illustrating her resolve and strength early on, yet striking a balance between building a family and pursuing her education became her next challenge. Her journey was not without its fair share of hurdles, though. Upon her husband's return from military service and the birth of their first child, the determined Ruth enrolled at Harvard Law School, proudly being one of only 9 women in a class of 500. She was not just a Harvard Law School student, but a fighter combating discrimination from faculty and her own personal life. Despite the odds, she became the first female member of the Harvard Law Review, marking an early victory in her battle against gender biases. In the face of adversity, Ginsburg's dedication only grew stronger. When her husband battled testicular cancer, Ruth maintained his educational journey along with her own. Upon his recovery, Ruth graduated from Columbia Law School as the top student, laying down a clear marker of her abilities in the field of law. Yet gender-based discrimination persisted in the professional landscape, making for a bumpy start to her career. Despite the hurdles, Ruth found her footing following a passion for civil procedure and a clerkship with U.S. District Judge Edmund L. Palmieri. Entering the world of academia, Ginsburg took on a teaching role at Rutgers University Law School and continued her crusade for equal rights through the Women's Rights Project of the ACLU, successfully battling through 6 landmark cases before the U.S. Supreme Court paved the way to her own seat of power. In 1993, Ginsburg ascended to the Supreme Court of the United States, nominated by President Bill Clinton. Never one to rest on her laurels, Ginsburg continued her fight for equal rights. She penned a majority opinion in the landmark case, United States versus Virginia, advocating for the rights of qualified women to receive admission at Virginia Military Institute. Ginsburg's methodical and focused advocacy led Congress on a legislative path, reshaping the law to tackle specific areas of discrimination. Her legacy was further solidified with her dissent in Ledbetter versus Goodyear, leading the charge towards gender pay equality, and influencing the passage of the Ledbetter Fair Pay Act of 2009. A symbol of resilience, Ginsburg never missed a day of oral arguments, even through her health battles. Her legacy is one of unwavering determination and a testament to overcoming adversity. This is Joshua Watkins, concluding another episode of You're Not Alone. If Ruth's story resonated with you, or you'd like to share your own journey, don't hesitate to send us a message. For any links or articles mentioned in today's episode, be sure to check the show notes. Until next time, remember, every journey matters, and you are not alone.